Hello everyone! Welcome back to the second episode of Fantasy Life. In the last episode, I got my life, which is the wizard. I helped out a talking butterfly, and now we are on our way to see my life master, aka my mentor. So, I have played this game before. I know what happens in it, but just like ahead of time, I'm going to pretend that I don't know anything that is happening, because it just kind of makes it more fun for me. Plus I can act out and be in character, which I really enjoy. So all the way over here is the wizard's life master. Oh, right in here. There we go. And here it is.
Meow. Welcome. Perfect timing. So you want to become a wizard, eh? I take it by your stunned silence that you haven't met many talking cats. One must always expect the unexpected in this line of work. Meow. As a wizard, you'll encounter many mysteries. Talking cats are just the tip of the iceberg. So think carefully, Meow. Do you believe in talking cats? Because if you don't believe in talking cats, maybe this talking cat won't believe in you. Speaking of mysteries, here's a real stumbler.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, I thought I had a little visit.
Speaking of mysteries, here's a real stumbler for you. How does Lunaris hang in the sky, eh?
Professor, that's enough. Stop teasing her.
Ah, shh. Can't take a little gentle ribbling? You must be Wolfram. The guild said to keep an eye out for you. Welcome. My name is Hazel, and I'm a wizard. This is our master, Professor Jinx. Professor Jinx, it looks like you have a new pupil. I know just where you belong. Begin your training. Why don't you go catch me a mouse or something? Professor! A cat who loves mice. Too much of a cliche, eh? She may look like a plain black cat, but she's actually a famous wizard here in Riveria. If you can withstand her occasional jest, you'll learn all you need to know to become a wizard.
That's good.
I'm not sure about this one. She might be allergic to cats. And won't want any sneezing, would we?
Professor, you were the one who taught me it's never wise to tease a wizard.
But she doesn't even know how to use magic yet, Hazel. Well, no, but wizards who can do magic are the wizards. They're magic can't. Professor, just a little light humor to keep us all on our paws. But enough of that. We're wasting my 9 lives with all this joking around. Here, take this.
Ooh, my first wand.
Hazel, be a dear and teach her the basics, meow.
Certainly, Professor Jinx. Let's try to fight. We're lucky enough to have an open-air magic classroom, Wolfram. Ooh, that's good. The Fledgling Wizard. Spirit Bound.
Okay, everyone, please settle down. I'd like to introduce you to Wolfram. Wolfram is studying to be a wizard, just like the rest of you. Studying to be? Doesn't that make her a magic can't? Very funny, but that joke has just about worn out its welcome.
Magic can't, magic can't.
Are you laughing at? You're a magic can't too.
Well, if I'm a magic can't, what does that make you?
All right, that's enough. No more clever jokes then. Good. Now, class, who can tell me the essential elements of magic?
No one? Come on, we just learned this. There's a fire and a water, right? Definitely water, and there's some earth.
Light and dark. Correct. The key to wizarding magic is harnessing the power of the elements. But humans don't have the power to harness elements at will. So what do we do instead? We borrow power of the spirit.
We borrow the power of the spirits.
Yeah, we borrow like all their power. That's right, we seek out the spirits to borrow their power. Are you with us so far, Wolfen?
Yeah?
As wizards, we must first borrow the power of the spirits in order to perform our magic. The wand Professor Jinx gave you doesn't actually possess any power of its own, but once you've befriended a few spirits, you can call them forth with your wand and cast magical spells. Speaking spirits, let's head into the eastern forest to search for some. Ready, Wolfen? Aw man, you're so lucky! Don't pout, you two. You'll be ready for his field trip when you're a little older. But I want to go now! Ignore them. Right, we're off to the eastern forest. Spirits love to roam around that area, so it's the perfect place for beginner wizard training. Let's go on ahead, okay? Meet you there. All the way over here. There's Hazel. You've got a wicked gleam in your eye. You must be excited to learn about magic. Well, you're almost ready for your first challenge. But first, let's go over the basics.
Ooh, new magic skill learned.
You can use this skill to make contact with the spirits. Go ahead and search for 2 spirits somewhere within this forest. Don't worry, they're friendly. Report back to me once you've located both spirits.
2 spirits. Up. Hey. Come on. Nope. There we go. Wow, you found me! I've been found! I'm a spirit of water. Splishy splashy splosh. Spirit of water joined your party. Anywhere else? Not over there. And yes, this is apparently the forest. It's kind of small, well, for us to explore.
Oh, you can actually see me? Amazing! I'm the spirit of earth. Watch out for my sprouts.
We've got the earth spirits. Let's head on over. Oh, actually, you make sure to grab stuff because you can sell them.
Spirit of earth and the spirit of water. You found them. You're off to a great start. Yes, this is a very, very promising.
Oh, no! Sorry about that, my camera fell.
Now use that skill I just taught you to try to connect with these spirits.
And they're gone. Earth magic learned. Water magic learned.
Perfect, just like that. Now we can finally make some real magic. Go ahead and click that wand Professor Jinx gave you.
Alright, and for that, I need to go into my menu, go into gear, and equip my wand. Oh, this also shows my status, or my stats.
Got your wand all equipped? It's time for the best part of any good wizarding field trip. Let's make some magic. First, I'll use my wand to conjure up a practice dummy. Here we go. Let's start by using the Spirit of Water's power to create some wizarding magic. Just point your wand at an enemy and attack. That's how you call a spirit.
And this explains how to do it. And this explains how to switch between them.
Are you ready to give it a shot?
Yep. Oh, wait. Okay. Yep. Water equipped. So far I can just spam. I can't hold. Just spam. This is very boring. Come on. And it's dead.
Color me impressed, Wolfram. You're a real natural at this. Let's try a healing spell now. This time we'll use the Spirit of Earth's power to...
Don't strain yourself or anything.
Nox, knock it off.
Calling on spirits is like the easiest thing in the world. Duh. Oh. See? Easy peasy. It's a fire spirit.
Nox, how many times do I have to tell you? You can't go around calling on spirits just for the fun of it. That's a waste of precious magic. You're getting too big for your britches, Nox. But you'll learn your lesson one day.
Whatever. You don't scare me. Oh, whoops. Dude! Uh-oh. 5 forest spirits running... No, 3 forest spirits running amok. That's not good.
Nox, what have you done? We need to round up those runaway spirits, Wolfram. Don't just stand there gawking. Help me out.
Hazel joined your party. Alright. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Give me these mushrooms. Oh! Yeah, they're mad.
There they are! Spirits of fire weak against the power of water. Use that spell I taught you. If you get hurt, just call on the Spirit of Earth. That way you can use healing magic. You've got to be careful, Wolfram. These spirits can burn you something fierce.
Okay. Nope, nope. There we go. Hazel, you do realize that you are using fire magic? Maybe use ice magic? Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Oh! Okay, that helps out a lot. Okay, did it.
I think we finally got them under control. Excellent spellcasting, Wolfram.
Now to harness it. Fire magic learned.
Boy, that was a close one. But at least now you've collected a spirit of fire.
Whatever. Lame.
This is my little brother, Nox. He's studying to be a wizard, just like you. Nox, this is Wolfram. Think you two can play nice?
I doubt. Ugh, you two are boring. Time to liven things up a bit. How about I call another spirit? That'll make things a little more interesting.
Knock it off, Nox. You need to take your training more seriously. Maybe I should tell Uber Calzenworth how you've been acting out. That'll teach you a lesson.
Reverend Calzenworth? Ha! That just goes to show you how much you know. No one calls him Collinsworth anymore. His new name is Snorzenworth.
Snorzenworth? What are you talking about?
You'll see. Later, sis.
Grr, he could be such a brat. Sorry about that. I swear he's not a bad kid. He's just a little rambunctious. Okay, Wolfram, let's go see Professor Jinx. She'll be pleased that you've picked up the basics of magic so quickly. Yeah. All the way over here and see Jinx. Back so soon? I hope that wand did the trick for you. Professor Jinx, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Wolfram is a natural at magic. Meow, that's good to hear.
But never mind that, Professor. We've got more important things to deal with.
Oh, Nox, I completely forgot you were here.
Hazel Collinworth was waiting here when I got back.
totally thought he was going to yell at me.
But I just don't have the heart to scold this young whippersnapper right now.
Huh? What's going on?
Well, I'm ashamed to admit it, but...
Rivendell...
it's Reverend, dang it.
Reverend Coltonworth? Is everything okay?
No, it's not there!
Apparently, Coltonworth here has been catnapping on the job now. Like the snoozer, this one.
See, I told you. That's why everyone's calling him Snoozingworth.
That's enough out of you, Nox. Go play outside, now!
Don't get all worked up, sis. Dear, I'll just head out to the chapel to do a little reading. See, Reverend Coltonworth. No need to scold me. I'm an angel. Oh, shoo, you little squirt. I'll scold you later. And I just changed his voice. Okay, I like that better. Sure you will. You'll probably fall asleep first. What a brat.
What am I going to do about him? Fear not, Hazel, my pet. I secretly place a spell on him. No magical powers for the rest of the day. But what if something happens to him? Nox needs to learn his lesson, Hazel. Let's see how he acts when he realizes he can't use magic. But back to Collinsworth. The poor man can't get a wink of sleep at night, thanks to a nasty spooky.
It rattles the windows. Its howls shake the entire chapel. Such haunting cries. It keeps me up all night. No wonder I keep dozing off during chorus practice.
Is there really a spooky and haunting the chapel? I am never going there again. Hazel dear, there's no reason to be scared of spookies. Some people are afraid of black cats. But as you know, we're really just kittens at heart. Perhaps spookies are simply misunderstood.
Nope, they're just plain scary.
That's rather narrow-minded of you, dear. If Hazel is too frightened to tackle this problem, we'll have to rely on Wolfem. Hey, heed, Wolfem. Being a wizard isn't just playing with spirits and waving a wand. You'll also be expected to catch these supposedly fearsome and ferocious spookies as well. Hazel, I know you're a scaredy cat, but you're a wizard first and foremost. I suppose that's true. It is, Collinsworth. Leave it to my pupils to resolve peace at your haunted chapel.
That's wonderful to hear. Come by this afternoon and we'll wait for it to get dark.
You'll be catnapping peacefully soon, Collinsworth. My pupils will catch your spooky.
Alright, and now we head west. But I'm going to gather some stuff around here so that I can later sell. I'm sorry if my voice acting is not so good. I'm still practicing on it. I'm also sorry that I sometimes go very quiet or I talk a lot. This is my first time being a YouTuber, so I don't really know what 100% to do. But bear with me. I will get the hang of this YouTube thing and making videos. So don't you guys worry about that. Just hang tight and enjoy. Actually, I'm gonna get back to you guys once I go to the chapel. And here we are. We're over here at the chapel. Let's head on inside. What are you doing here? Hold on. I'll wake up the old man for you. Hey, Reverend Snoozerworth, rise and shine. What? Was I snoring? Oh, forgive me. I seem to have dozed off again. You've come as promised. The spooky I told you about usually prowls around here after night falls. I feel so safe knowing there's a wizard protecting me tonight. I've got your back, Reverend Collinsworth. Just let me at that spooky. There's a wizard right here who can deal with the spooky Nox. Yeah, but she's only a novice. Anywho, time for me to take that spooky down. dude, it's not even nighttime. A brave child indeed. He's a bit rough around the edges, but a good boy at heart. That Spooky has been creeping around outside the chapel every single evening as of late. Promise me you'll be extra careful, Wolfem. Oh, I almost forgot. Please take this. Ah, yes, SP potions. A traveling wizard was kind enough to give me that to me as a gift. It's said to help wizards replenish their magical powers, or something like that. Speaking of this traveling wizard, it was she who figured out I was dealing with a Spooky. She seemed quite wise in the ways of magic. Ooh. It's a powerful wizard. That one. She's probably still wandering around Cassili, in case you'd like to meet her. The Spooky shouldn't appear for a while yet. Why don't you find that wizard and say hello? Alright, I will. Let's go meet this powerful wizard. There's Nox. In case you're wondering, my little map here has an arrow showing me of where to go. So I can easily see where I'm going. And there she is. Ah, there you are. I've been expecting you, young wizard Wolfem. Wondering who am I, eh? I often wondered that myself. But never mind my name. All you need to know is that my all-seeing eye sees much. All even. For instance, I know you're planning to take on a Spooky by yourself. It's rather brave. Those spirits tend to prowl around their favorite hunting spots at night. I wonder if it's your plan to ambush one tonight. Aha! That is your plan, and my all-seeing eye sees it quite clearly. And I'll tell you something else my all-seeing eye sees. It says that you're still one spirit short, my dearie. What you're lacking is a spirit of wind. Spirits of wind are rather free-spirited spirits, if you know what I mean. Difficult to find. But spirits of wind love to float in the breeze. Makes sense, So a stiff breeze is all you need. Try searching somewhere windy for a spirit of wind. Alright. Also, I'm sorry if some characters, I have the same voices for different characters. In here mostly, because there's just so many characters. But I'll try my best to make them all sound different. There we go. I thought the wind would hide me, but you actually found me. I'm a spirit of wind. Howdy! Spirit of wind joined your party. Welcome aboard, little one. Look at it hobble out behind me. Just go hoppity 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 hop. Alright, Esmeralda. I got it. Very nice, dearie. Now you have a full complement of spirits. Oh, here we go. Wind magic learned. You can call upon the 4 elements using the powers of these spirits. Now, since you've been such a clever girl, I'll give you some pointers. Oh, yeah! This is where I actually hold the A button for more powerful attack. Charge time. Remember this. Carelessness must be avoided at all costs. Heed my warning, Wolfem. You must be wondering how I know your name, and why I haven't told you mine. Wait, you know my name? How, Riveria, could you possibly know a thing like that? Unless, do you also have an all-seeing eye? If you do, why didn't my all-seeing eye see it? Oh, I see the problem. Someone has seen fit to write my name above my head. How full. Technically, it's in yours. Oh, right, when you go up to a person, it shows their name. I love when the game breaks the fourth wall. Well, we haven't the time for such silliness. I think Hazel needs your help. Hazel, what are you doing? She vanished! She just did an Enderman. Alright. All the way back here as I Naruto run. Hey, Wolfum, have you seen Hazel? She was all worried about me, so she came to the chapel a while ago. But she said she felt something creepy, so she ran off. Weird. I didn't feel nothing creepy at all. I tried to run after her, but she beat feet out of here. I think her sixth sense was working overtime. She can totally tell when a spooky is nearby. Hey, Wolfum, find my sis, will ya? She's one of the smartest wizards I know, but I'm still kind of worried about her. You know what? I'm gonna look for her too. Oh, that's not good. I wonder why Hazel ran off. She must have felt some sort of presence nearby. Whatever it was, I'm sure Hazel will be perfectly fine. At least, I hope she will be. If you want to rest up for a while, just make yourself comfortable in the chapel. And technically, we take a nap in the chapel. Wait, I can look at the candles? Section of fruits on display. Oh. Would you like to rest here till nightfall, Wolf? No, that's more Esmeralda. Would you like to rest here till nightfall, Wolfum? Yes. Have a nice rest. Alright, it's nighttime. Time to catch this spooky. Here, spooky, 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 spooky. Maybe if I go over here, collect the stuff from here. And I'm not sure if this counts as healing. I've done that many times. And Hazel!
Wolfum, I sure am glad to see you. The spook is just getting warmed up. I can feel it nearby. Oh, you must be wondering what happened to me earlier. I felt a strong presence, so I ran after it. Before I knew where I was going, I ended up here. I still feel it. The chilling presence. I wonder if you can feel it too, Wolfum. Maybe I'm the only one who could sense it. Maybe you drew me here for a reason.
Did
you just say something? I'm pretty sure I heard a voice, and it wasn't yours. Oh, please, 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 don't let it be
It has a mustache!
Oh, there it is! I can't see them run away. My feet are glued to the floor.
Hey, you! Yeah, you, Mr. Spooky. Stop freaking out my sister!
Nox?
Hee. I know your weakness, Spooky. I read about it in a musty old book. Now let me see if I remember the spell. Oh, yes. Little old breeze, spirit of wind, stir up a tempest for me.
Oh, no, Nox, he can't use his... No, Nox can't use his magic because of the spell Professor Jinx put on him.
What's going on? My magic isn't working.
Ah! Nox! My little brother needs me. There's no time to be scared. I'm a wizard after all. I've got to be brave. Come on, Wolfum. Help me take it down.
Hazel joined your party. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, wind, ah. Oh my god, it hits hard. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, okay, it hits hard, Here we go, heal, heal, heal. Strength of the magic, that's good, that's good. Hazel, Hazel, Hazel! Just gotta keep our distance. Keep our distance. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, it's dead. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whew. Bless my beard, you've defeated my Spooky! I'll finally be able to catch up on my sleep. How can I ever repay you? Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Some dosh. Catch up with your sleep, huh? Guess I won't be able to call you Snoozing Worf anymore.
Nox, you don't need to sound so disappointed.
Snoozing Wharf. Not the worst nickname I've ever had. As for the two of you, I'm truly impressed with the way you handled yourselves.
Oh, it was nothing.
Of course, my heart is... Oh, wait.
Of course, my heart is still racing. To be honest, if Wolfram hadn't been there, I must have run away.
Nonetheless, Hazel, you certainly proved your bravery, just like the traveling wizard said. What traveling wizard? She came from Owl Magic just the other day. It was the traveling wizard's idea that I asked Jinx and her pupils to help me with my spooky problem.
A traveling wizard from Owl Magic? I wonder.
Yep, Owl Magic. She told me she runs some sort of a wizarding academy over there.
I knew it! It's gotta be Headmistress Esmeralda!
Old Lady Esmeralda's here? You know her?
Yes, she's our professor's, acquaintance.
Oh, I see. That reminds me. I must pay my regards to Professor Jinx tomorrow.
And as for tonight, you finally get a good night's sleep. No more reverent snoozing worth.
You know, next time I see Professor Jinx, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind. Can't believe she took away my powers right when I needed them most. See ya later.
I guess he's figured out who blocked his magic. Time for us to report back to Professor Jinx. Let's get going, Wolfram.
Alright, let me grab this stuff. I'm sorry if I pause a bit or redo dialogue. I just don't want to mess it up, and I need a moment to read it. I hope you guys don't mind about that. Wait. This is something I can pick up? Oh, yeah. These are good stuff to sell, okay? Good stuff to sell. There's more stuff over here that I can collect. If you collect a lot of stuff, you can sell them and get more dosh, which you can use to get better items, healing supplies, or just supplies in general. So it's best to be on the search for whatever you can get your grubby little hands on. You can then sell and make money. Just a little tip in case you guys play the Fantasy Life. It's not a game for everyone since it's not super hard, although there are some points where it is hard. And I know there are better games out there, and not everyone has a Nintendo 3DS. But this is a game just for me, and I want you guys to experience it along with me. Alright. Now it's time to head back to Professor Jinx. Right after I get some milk over here. And this. I'm sorry, I need to collect this stuff. Here's Jinx.
Oh, meow there. So you defeated the spooky. Most impressive, you two. Why am I not surprised you knew about the spooky without us having to tell you?
Hey, Professor Pussycat, can you take the spell off me now?
Patience, you naughty little magic can't.
You can't! I'm gonna squish that spooky in 1 second flat if you haven't blocked my magic.
But without your magic, you still managed to set things right with Collinsworth and your sister.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
I say that having your powers taken away forced you to grow up a little, young Nox. And Wolfram here managed to find Hazel without using any magic at all. Meow. Thank goodness for that. I would have been a goner if it hadn't been for you, Wolfram. Because of you, Collinsworth can once again sleep as sound as a kitten. That was quite an adventure for your first foray into the wizarding world, Wolfram. I I hope you learned that magic can't solve all of the world's problems. But it certainly is fun to use. Meow. I might even go as far as to say it is positively spellbinding. Let's tally up Wolfham's results, shall we? Here we go, Fledgling Wizard.
And that's enough for me to rank up. Fledgling, Intelligence and Focus.
Just as I thought. Congratulations, my dear. You're now a true wizard.
It's wonderful news. Not only did you save the day, you're a real wizard now. Thank you for teaching me something new about magic and bravery, Wolfham. The two of us make an unstoppable team. Nox, do you think you can thank her for her help without sounding completely rude or obnoxious? Whatever. So you caught the spooky, big deal. And you were all brave and stuff too, I guess. And you did save my sister, even though it was kind of her fault that she was being wimpy. So yeah, I guess I should thank you. Thanks, Wolfham. The Fledgling Wizard. Completed! Ooh. I'm level 2 now. Go. Wow, well done. There's something different about you, wizard. You almost look like you're glowing. Those stars are going to serve you well. Stars are basically ranking you up so you can get better skills. You still haven't shown me where you live. Let's head back to your place for a little shut-eye. Oh, and leveling up, or you can increase your stats. But I'm gonna do that later and off screen. For now, let's head back to my house and end the episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!